Hey everyone, it's Fitz, daily delivery from the home office. Well, I think the Arkansas State game is finally soaked in just a little bit. Kansas State isn't very good. They weren't good. The players that played didn't respond, and Arkansas State looked like the better team. Wrap your mind around that. Arkansas State, which is picked for third in the Sun Belt, looks better than Kansas State. Pandemic, whatever, okay. That's not really what this one's about. This one's about the fact that Arkansas State just canceled its game for next week, or postponed it, because it has COVID positives as of Sunday. Now, what does that mean? You don't get positive after picking it up on Saturday. That's not how it works. There's an incubation period. That means these players were probably COVID positive. Even though they tested negative on Friday, they could have been, probably were positive on Saturday. For a team like Kansas State that has had a lot of guys go down for various reasons, and a lot of guys that not only had COVID, but are still out with symptoms, or were quarantined because they were around COVID positive teammates, this could be disastrous. This could be disastrous for Kansas State. Now, if you get through the incubation, that means by the middle of the week we might know something, but certainly when they get to their end of the week testing, they might start popping positives. This is really going to be an interesting test about COVID and its ability to spread during the course of a football game. Everything we know says it should be able to, but will it actually happen? If Arkansas State had a bunch of guys that were carriers or positive at game time, K-State in turn should end up with a lot of positive cases if they played and if they had a lot of contact with K-State players. We will see. Now, as I sit here right now, I'm thinking, what's the worst that can happen? Kansas State can't play its next game. Well, they're off this week. They might have to postpone Oklahoma. That might be a good thing. Look, this is such a weird year. We don't know what's going to take place from this. Let's just wait and see. But in all honesty, Kansas State's on the brink of having to postpone games because it just can't take much more depletion to its depth chart. And we all saw the results of that last Saturday at Bill Snyder Family Stadium.